Hey everybody, welcome back to Jones Blue Line Pressure Washing. Today I'm at a local hotel. Just want to talk to you about some business stuff that's been going on. This hotel reached out to me to pressure wash this entire building, and talk about like an opportunity. This was a great opportunity for me, but I've learned some lessons already since I started my business about knowing my limits. My neighbor is actually the general manager here. I did not know that at the time. He saw one of my yard signs, so yard signs work. Make sure you get some yard signs. They're a little expensive for what they are, but they have gotten me several jobs so far. So when he reached out to me to pressure wash this building, I didn't want to miss out the opportunity to come and look at what was going on here. There's lots of kind of algae growing around the windows and the brick. The whole place is stucco and brick. It's like 4 stories, 60-something thousand square foot building. I have a pressure washing friend of mine. Sorry for the shadow. I want to get the hotel in the shot. But I do have a friend of mine I work with at the fire department. He owns a large pressure washing company, does lots of commercial jobs. And I reached out to him for advice. You know, I think it's good to have someone who you can reach out to, a mentor. A lot of the forums on Facebook have been great. They're not always 100% like perfect, because a lot of people there like to kind of give some attitude and stuff like that. And but so it's good to have a physical person that I can go to and talk to, especially on a business job like this, a commercial job, something that I would probably have to quote $12,000 for my business to be able to even to afford to do this. I would have to get a lift and everything like that. But he pointed out so many things that I didn't even think about. You know, those lifts are very, very heavy. You could actually crack sidewalks. The other side of this building is actually on the city street side. He mentioned that a lot of cities won't let you block sidewalks or the street, that you almost need to have a permit to have those streets blocked. Also, you would have to have like a $10,000 bond if you, a lot of times to even get those permits. Stuff I didn't even think about. On this side of the building, there's a grass patch. They have irrigation lines. Something that the lift could break. He also pointed out that he's like, what are you going to do about all the spots on all the windows? You know, sometimes when you pressure wash, you leave spots with hard water. A lot of times you need a water-fed pole to get those off. I don't have a water-fed pole system yet, so I would have to hand wash all those windows after I clean. Also, my 12-volt soft wash system might not be strong enough to reach as high, even with a lift. Depending on where the lift can get to, I would struggle reaching all the distances with my soft wash system. So there were lots of red flags for my business. I had to come here, humble myself, know my limits, and tell him like, hey, I don't think this is a good fit for my company. I believe I can still do this job. I believe it's going to cost this business more money than they're willing to pay for someone like my business to handle. It would take me a long time to do a building like this. I would have to charge them for my hourly rate. All the chemicals I have to use, I have to charge them. The lift, charge them to make it worth my time. So what I did instead is I referred them to my friend's business. He has a pressure washing drone. He can do this in 2 days. Probably charge them half the rate I would have to charge them. And check this out. Because I referred the job to him, they actually accepted his bid, and he's going to give me a cut of the money, a certain percentage of the actual job. And because I was honest with him about my limits, his family is going to reach out to me soon to do their own personal house. So I think it's very key to be honest with your customers, know your limits. The good things will work out when you try to help people out. I'm going to land a paycheck for this job that I only have to do a single thing for, and I might even secure a residential job from the manager here. So good things happen when you know your limits. Be honest with yourself, be honest with your customers. Good things will pay off. Thank you guys for watching Jones Blue Line. I'll see you guys on the next one.